Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of June 2025. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in the monthly format. This is the bonus read, not to be confused with the main monthly, which is already up on the channel. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. Your overall energy, Aquarius, is the Nine of Swords reversed. I'm glad to see this for our overthinking Aquarians in the upright. It always reminds me of Aquarius because you guys are always overthinking. You lose sleep, you can't stop thinking, you ruminate in those thoughts over and over again. So there's something that could be getting resolved this month, Aquarius, that's bringing you some peace of mind, where you can finally get out of your own head and maybe get some restful sleep. The crossing energy is the Hierophant in the upright position, which points to contracts. Now, for some of you, this could represent being offered a contract, or maybe you're committing to something. Sometimes this has a more intense meaning if you're involved with, say, a spiritual group, a religious group, or the government, or if you're in education or something like that. This could be being offered a term position, like a 3-month, 6-month, year position, a contract. For others of you, it could represent finally getting a contract. This is waning in and out. It's crossing energy, something not prominent on your mind, but it's very much there. So for some of you, maybe that's what you were worried about, whether or not you would get that contract for the job. And now that you have, you can calm down. Or if you were going to get that commitment, and now that you have, you're calming down. Sometimes this can represent contracts in terms of leases and stuff. Maybe some of you were worried if you were going to get that apartment or whatever, and you have now. So this is, signing that contract, maybe getting that vehicle, leasing that vehicle. It could be on any of those fronts. It's just basically representing making a commitment or signing a contract with something. Let us know in the comment section below if this makes sense for you. Coming into the month, we have the King of Swords in the upright position. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is you, Aquarius, coming up in your own reading in the upright position, indicating you are on the right path. When it comes to communication, your thoughts are clear. The way you're commuting is very, very clear. For others of you, this could represent someone external to you. This could be your spouse. This could be your family member, a friend. Could be your business partner, your boss, or somebody like that. This could be somebody new for some of you that's coming on the scene. The King of Swords is someone who's very detached. This person tends to be more mental, cerebral. They leave emotion out of it. This can also represent dealing with legal or surgical matters. Sometimes this can represent a surgeon. This can also represent someone in the military, a police officer, a lawyer, a judge, or an arbitrator. You could be dealing with any of these things, especially if there's a contract involved here. There could be some kind of contract, and this could represent your legal representative. And moving on towards the weekend, we do see the Three of Swords here in the upright position, which points to, it could have many meanings. So for some of you, this could represent just having, sometimes we have an argument with a close friend or something like that, and hurtful words are said, and this could represent that, just being hurt and having hurt feelings. For others of you, this could represent loss. Could be loss of a friendship, it can be loss of a pet, it can be loss of a relationship. It could just be sadness, feeling hurt about a relationship or something like that. It just represents sadness and loss, so it could be on any of those fronts. So, and remember too, these are just general reads, so just take what makes sense. Not everything is going to resonate for you, and even if it does, it's going to resonate in different ways for different Aquarians out there. Last card you have representing leaving the month of June is the Emperor in the upright position, which the Emperor is very Mars-ruled energy. It's connected to the signs of Scorpio and Aries. But the Emperor represents power and control. It could be, for some of you, maybe leaving the month of June, you're wanting to keep everything status quo and under control. Others of you could be dealing with a very controlling person. It could be dealing with a very powerful person, the Emperor, at the end of the month. This is a person that kind of steps in and sort of takes the reins. This is known as the father figure. Maybe some of you have dealings with your father, your grandfather, or somebody, you know, the patriarch of the family. This could also represent dealing with someone in a position of power. Maybe you need to go over somebody's head in order to get something accomplished. You know, it could be like a government official or something, or you could be needing to go to the CEO of the company and deal directly with them. When the Emperor shows up in the upright position, they are ready to work with you. So definitely reach out to them if you can. Sometimes it can represent someone in HR or, like I said, the head of a company. Powerful figure at the end of the month for you. Now, in closing, I'm pulling 2 cards from the Angel Answers deck to complete this read. What do we have here? Oh, look at this. It says, ask for help from others, right? What did I just say about the Emperor? There we go. Ask for help from others. But if it's a powerful figure, somebody, maybe you might need to go over their head for, you know, certain situations like passports and visas and things like that. You might need to be dealing with the embassy or something like that. Go to the most powerful person there. And the last card you have is you're ready. So you're ready, Aquarius, to move forward and to move into this new commitment. So it looks like a pretty good read for you, Aquarius. I want to thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a fabulous month of June. And I really hope that the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.